Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim on Nyxus Gaming. We're here at the College of Winterhold. The next creation that we are going after, no quests involved in it, and it's actually two different creations that they had to bring back from Oblivion. But we've been running around with the reindeer for a while, and that's kind of cool, having a reindeer as your horse, right? But you know what's not cool? Not having horse armor. And you know, reindeers apparently aren't allowed to have horse armor. And neither are dwarven war horses, which is the one I would really love to put armor on. But you know what can have horse armor? Our unicorn, Kara, can have horse armor. So I'm just going to ride Kara there, and Kara's going to become our main horse because I just rode it. And we're going to go to... I think it can be any stable, honestly, but we're just going to go to the Whiterun stables, you know, the ones in the middle of the game. Those should be fine. And yeah, basically, there are two different creations. One is for steel horse armor. The other is for elven horse armor. And you just come to any old guy that runs a stable, and it's like, hey, armor my horse.
Of course.
And we can buy the steel armor for 500 gold.
Right strong.
And we have an armored unicorn here. But you know what? I think a unicorn would look better in elven horse armor.
Of course.
So, let's buy the elven armor. Of course, we can change the saddle. I think that was actually something that came with the Wild Horses creation. But you know, while we're at it, what do we want our unicorn to have a saddle as? You know what? We'll just do an Imperial saddle. I don't want to give a unicorn a Dark Brotherhood saddle. Oh, right. It's also worth mentioning... Wait, hold on. Can you not have a saddle if you have armor on? Oh no, the Elven horse armor is in our inventory too. I knew the steel horse armor would go in our inventory, but apparently... Don't go in there, don't go in there. No, 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 I need to talk to you. Please, please, don't do this.
Yes?
Okay, okay.
Of course.
I'd rather have the Elven armor on. And it puts the elven armor on the unicorn. Doesn't that look majestic? And now, we just have this steel armor and probably a saddle in our inventory. There's the steel horse armor. Maybe we don't have the saddle. Okay, yeah, the armor goes into our inventory, but the saddle doesn't. You know what, Serana? You carry my other armor. Why don't you carry this other horse armor as well? Just in case you ever need it. Maybe if you ever get a horse of your own, you know? Now you have steel armor for it. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for both of these creations. One adds the steel armor, one adds the elven armor. I don't know why it needed to be two different creations. Honestly, one creation could have added more than two types of armor. That's how it works with, like, every other... Well, I guess there's a bunch of alternative armor creations that only add one alternate, but...
Need something?
You get what I'm saying. They could have easily done one creation for many types of horse armor. They just wanted to make you pay for more horse armor. Just like Oblivion, the meme. Alright, now that we're done with that... Let's get on to something cool now, shall we? We're gonna do the last player home in the Creation Club. And to start this, we need to go to Winterhold into the Frozen Hearth. Our majestic horsed unicorn, our horsed unicorn? Our armored unicorn behind us. Okay, so we're looking... Not for a Reckless Mage, we're looking for a book by Seek's Ancient Artifacts or something. Like, it's an Argonian name. I'm not seeing it in here. Is that... Nope, that's Words of a Clan Mother. Nelikar's here. This is the Frozen Hearth, right? It would be the place I'm looking for. Walking the World, Volume 11. Here we go. Seeks Ancient Artifacts Journal, V1. Skyrim Expedition Day 1. I have arrived in Skyrim to solve a single mystery, to find the lost sanctuary of Nchuanthumz. According to legend, it was built by the famed Dwemer architects, Clorgic and Duramak, the latter of whom is said to have been a distant relative of the great Dumak Dwarf King. While the two began as rivals, through mutual respect and admiration, they eventually became friends, and over time, much more. Whereas Clorgic was an architect of great renown, his palatial estates suffered from their excess, the size of his rooms matched only by their emptiness. Duramak, on the other hand, was a genius engineer but lacked the artistic vision to allow his inventions to reach their full potential. It's only when they joined forces to create Nchuanthumz that they built something truly profound. If I am to find their creation, I must grasp history by its tail. Sorry, I can't read today. Day 17. We just skipped, like, over 2 weeks, dude. Stay up on your journal. Our travels have brought us to this bleak underground tunnel, which the natives call Frostroot Cave. Its winding cords of ice and rock make it truly a miserable place. My scales feel chilly, but more so my nerves. Luckily, we've hired a few soldiers of fortune into our employ. Some would call them bandits, but I like to refer to them as mercenaries at a discount. Hopefully I can convince them not to touch the artifacts and keep the scrap instead. I mean, you hired a bunch of bandits, they're probably gonna screw you over. I wouldn't be surprised if we find your dead body at this Frostroot Cave, but we'll go investigate anyway. That's where we are going, right? Frostroot Cave. Oh, it's like... Oh! Oh, yeah, we went to Kragrinzel. Was it last episode? We went to Kragrinzel here either last episode or the episode before. And I remember noticing this cave right next to it. I just didn't want to get too close to it and start a whole big thing, but we're going into it anyway. Frostroot Cave, here we go. It's funny when things work out like that. Okay, so we're looking for the actual ruins. My thing's doing that thing again where the arm is just in the middle of the screen. It was funny, before recording, I lifted my hands up and they were like way up higher on the screen. It's like some glitch with one of the mods I have. Doesn't know quite where to put your weapons or hands. There we go, now they're in the right spot. Hey, buddy. Don't push... Someone just pushed me out of the way of attacking you. Oh, that's cute. You got arrows? I was gonna say I have exploding fireballs, but now I don't have the magicka to do so. What's over here? Ah, a chest. Hunting bow of fear, and some other stuff. Oh, I assume you guys took care of it. Yep, here's a dead bandit. And there's... Jesus Christ, what happened to you? What a way to die. Well, it wasn't me. It was Serana. She killed you. Sorry, Serana, you're not a he. Unless you want to be. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't disrespect people like that. We're going inside. Let's just ignore the rest of that conversation. Okay, we gotta access the manufactory. See a dead skeever here. So the idea is like this place has been abandoned and not really upkept really well. So it's supposed to be infested with skeevers. But like the only thing I think about that is like, aren't all of these ruins kind of abandoned and very unkempt? Did that really miss? Can't tell. Did that actually miss? I mean, there's another one there. Okay. But yeah, like, aren't all these ruins abandoned like that? Like, why does this one have skeevers in it? None of the other ones do. Just seems strange to me. Got a little pool here. Nice. Looks like that way leads towards the manufactory. We should probably explore back here first. Hey guys, what were you guarding over here? Oh, there were a few skeevers here. Oh, that looks like a sort of bedroom. Don't worry, don't worry. When we actually start turning this into a player home, it's gonna look a lot better than it does now. It's pretty garbage right now. Trust me, I know. Open the door. I dare you. Open the door. Yeah, you shouldn't have opened the door. See, they messed up. They opened the door. You don't open the door when you hear me coming. 'Cause I will kill you. Man, I'm gonna miss this game. Now that horse armor's done, this is the 6th to last creation that we have to do. Like, we are legit getting really close to the end of this game. This whole area kind of loops around on itself. It's kind of confusing. But like, as much time as I've spent in this game, you'd think I would want to leave it. And I do, sort of. I definitely do want to do other things now. But, like, you can't spend this long playing a game and just feel good about leaving it, you know? I'm gonna be thinking about Skyrim for the rest of my YouTube career because it is hands down the longest series I've had on this channel. And out of the games that I do plan on playing, I mean, Elder Scrolls Online will definitely be longer. I don't think Fallout 4 will be nearly as long.
Who's there?
Oh, is there...
Teamwork right there.
What? Where? What? Oh, hi. Yeah, like, there's not gonna be many games that will be able to overthrow how long this one was. So this one will be in memory as the longest game for a while. Okay, what is going on over here? Hey, kind of blended in a little bit. There's one behind me too. Oh, there was one behind me. Just take that and that. I'm sure I can use these skeever tails in alchemy. The manufactory is right over this way, but I want to look through here first. Get an idea of what this place looks like in its completely ruined state, because it's not great. Dwarven Spider Renovator. Currently inactive. Hey, buddy.
Who's there?
Now you're dead. Where'd the body? Body. Ah, there it is. Gotta get those tails. Okay. Got like another central room here that looks important. Let's hop over. Some of this place still works, oddly enough. Like, I see gears turning. That's good news, right? Maybe it's not a complete bust. Still haven't found the body of this Argonian anywhere. Like, his bandits are clearly here, but he is not. He or she. I don't know if this Argonian's a he or she. Do Argonians have genders? I'm pretty sure they do. Oh god, we're in this conversation again. How do I keep doing this to myself? We're gonna ignore the rest of that conversation. Out of respect, of course. Okay, ooh, this room looks fun. I will say that I have looked ahead into this, and we're gonna have to grab some stuff, some Dwemer stuff around here to get it fully working. So I'm gonna be picking stuff up as I go. I don't know what all I'll need, though, is the problem. What? Okay, that button doesn't work. But, oh, that looks like a thing for a Centaurian. Interesting. What about the other side? Oh, a very similar room. Oh, I see a spider on there. Something clearly goes there. That button does not work. Oh, a dwarven spear there. Are these, like, supposed to be trophy stands or something? I don't know. And over here. Oh, we got, like, a big storage room. We're over-encumbered. Okay, Asha, perfect. Actually, no, I'd rather over-encumber Serana first. I think she can carry more, and it's just better to have all my stuff on one other person.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
It is. You can have that. You're over-encumbered now, pretty much, until I give you a few more things. Okay, that should be fine for her, and it frees me up at least a little bit. And that's one thing I was curious about. Like, I know we need a bunch of dwarven stuff to, like, finish renovating this place. But I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it all here, or if I would have to go to other Dwemer Ruins to get it. But this is looking up here. We might be able to just get it all here. Can I jump up and grab those ingots? Doesn't look like it. I'll take the strut. Oh, we're over encumbered again. Now it's your turn, Asha. Yes. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna give you probably a lot of this unique stuff. And a Dunmer outfit. And Kenro's robes. Why not? Get the feeling I should stop picking up everything for now and just figure out, like, what I do need. I get a feeling, though, I'll need the actuators and any cogs I see, so I will grab those. And the cores. Dynamo cores are always useful. And, of course, dwarven metal ingots, which there's a bunch of over there that I cannot get. They're, like, just out of range, and that bothers me. Whatever. Okay, yeah, there was nothing else down here. Let's continue forwards towards the manufactory. Maybe we'll find Seek's ancient artifacts. Okay, that's... I just wanted to see what that was. Now let's go forward. I get distracted so easily. Okay, oh, examine the corpse. I found Seek's ancient artifacts. Oh boy. We'll take that actuator. There's a lot of soul gems around. Maybe I'll need those as well. Oh, assembly line constructs. According to my research, Doromak's constructs were meant to clean and organize the living space. Chlorgic was creative but messy. His thoughts a scramble that only Doromak understood. While the Centaurian and Spear assembly lines are damaged beyond repair, the Spider construct can thankfully do the same work, albeit at a bit slower pace. The assembly line can be powered by placing a dynamo in the actuator, which should provide the energy required to build the construct. Once the construct is built, I'll need to activate the levers in the house to have it renovate various sections of the home. By my calculations, each section should take no longer than a day to finish. Okay, so that's just kind of telling us how to actually do this. Need to examine this body, though. Second volume of the journal. Day 19. We have spent 2 whole days stumbling almost... Oh yeah, see, we got everything we need for that. Oh yeah, we got plenty of stuff that we need for that. Good, good, good. We have spent 2 whole days stumbling almost blindly in the dark, and then suddenly there it was. Nchuanthumz. It is here that Clorgik and Dormak built their home. It was once a grand palace, but time and negligence have humbled its mechanical splendor. Nevertheless, by making this discovery, we have etched our places in history. Day 20. What a fool I am to think I could control these mechanical puppets as Dormak did. Based on my notes, it seems I must summon a Dwarven Spear Overseer and provide it with the following parts: 3 large cogs, 3 actuators, and 1 unit of oil. But alas, I am a historian, and the language of machines is foreign to me. I've managed to figure out how to summon the Overseer by pressing the side buttons on the panel, but I wouldn't know what an actuator was even if it smacked me in the face. For now, I must rest and regain my strength. I'm so tired. Weren't you carrying an actuator? I'm pretty sure they were. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter what side we pressed. Can we... Okay, the middle one activates the Menagerie, but the side ones activate this guy. Who is, Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Delivery required repair parts, apparently. Okay, now... I just want to know where it's going. Is it going over by that thing? Is it just going to stay over here? I guess it's just moving around on its own. It's not going anywhere specific. Okay. Well, let's activate the Menagerie. Now I need to construct a Dwarven Spider Renovator. Which is down here. It's where that spider was. And I put a dynamo in there. Got one of those. And I activate the button. Okay, right. The other note said I have to pull levers around the house to have it renovate there. I remember seeing one of those levers. So I guess we're going to that side now. It's pointing me to, like, 3 different ones. We'll just do this one first, since it's the one we actually saw. Now I gotta wait 24 hours for the renovations to finish. Can I be standing here while it happens? Do I have to go outside? Who knows? Let's just try waiting here. 24 hours. I will say that this creation is going a little bit faster than I thought it would. I expected to actually have to go out into other dungeons to collect the stuff I need, but I found it all here, which was very nice. So we might have time to explore one more. Oh, hi, door. Yes. Oh, all this is fixed now. Okay, I expected just this one room, but cool. Now, what is this room? I see more stuff on the sides that I know I don't need to pick up now. Take the dynamo core. Oh boy, ingredients. You already know I'm taking all of that. Okay. That must mean there's an alchemy table somewhere, right? We got a little growing area here. A plant garden. Very nice. We can harvest Jazzbay in the middle here. So yeah, I'm getting the idea this is sort of an alchemy area for the house. Very, very appreciative. Of course, we're going to come back here at the end of getting everything in the house to actually make potions. That way we don't have to waste another trip. Is this wasn't cleared out before, right? Now, is this new? I don't think we were in this room before, were we? I'm pretty sure that gate was blocked off. Okay, so this is a throne room. We have a throne room in this house. On the next lever over here. No wonder I didn't see the next lever. It was blocked off. And this just goes back to the main area. So it looks like this is still ruined, but everything beyond here was sort of fixed up. Do these... No, these are just shelves. They don't act as bookshelves. Sad. Oh, we got a mannequin over here to put stuff on. Cool. A floating red apple. Even better. You guys know I gotta, like, actually take a look around and see everything that's changed. Like, what's the point of showing off this Creation Club stuff if I'm not actually gonna show it off? So, like, you guys gotta give this to me, you know? I won't take any no as an answer. This place looks like it was done up a little bit. Cool. Oh, this place as well. We got little training dummies. More food. A little dagger display case. Another alchemy table, and I'm guessing... like, this is just a place for other people to stay, because I see, like, 2 beds. They aren't... Why are they owned? What? Should I be worried that they're owned? Because I don't think they should be owned. No one else lives here right now. And that part of the ruin is all ruined. So, that's pretty much... Oh, right, our bedroom. We gotta look in here. We got more mannequins. Nice little fireplace. A little, like, study area, I guess. The bed's looking pretty nice. More Dwemer crap. Nice little map of Skyrim. And more stuff to take up here. And I'm pretty sure this just loops... Oh, no, it doesn't loop back yet. There's like a whole enchanting area here, too. This house just keeps giving. Okay, and on this side, more potions. I didn't want to sit there, but whatever. I'll sit here as I take the rest of the stuff here. Only one thing. Luna moth wings, we'll take those. The bleeding crown and blister wart. And more stuff on the shelf here. I don't know why ice wraith teeth are so hard to take. Oh, and that one actually does act as a bookshelf there. Not all of them do, but that one does. For whatever reason. And now it loops back over here. Cool. Cool, cool. Good stuff here. Was this here before? Is this like a sauna steam room type thing? Oh my god. I love that. I actually love that. We have a sauna steam room here. That's amazing. Okay, let's go start renovating the next section over here. Go ahead and pull the lever, get the spider over here as we take a look around the ruined bit, at least. It looks like this is only this room. But I imagine the spider's going to renovate this room, the throne room, and more of the main area over there. So let's just go ahead and wait 24 more hours. I'm starting to like this house more and more. I said that the video would probably be shorter, that I might have time to do something else, but looking through it, the house just literally keeps giving more and more. I don't think it's going to have any of the cool displays that some of the other Creation Club houses have, like the Dragon Priest and Bug Jar displays. But it still seems like quite the big house with plenty of stuff in it. Okay, we got horse meat. And other meats over here. I guess this is like the sort of kitchen area where they cook all their food with Deathbell, apparently. Yeah, this is definitely a kitchen. It's got an oven, meat chopping boards, everything of the like. Very nice. Now, more importantly, how's this throne room looking? Very big and grand. You got like the little table in the middle of it for all your subjects to feast in. What do? Did I just like throw steam on the table? Is that what, or on the chair? On the throne? Yeah, why? I don't understand the point of that, but okay. Is that supposed to like assassinate whoever's sitting in the throne? Like you burn them to death with steam? Or is it just supposed to feel good having steam on the throne? I have no idea. Hey, anything over here? Oh yeah, there's... Why would they put... Like, look, the Dwemer weren't the brightest people, okay? Let's build these stairs to go up here, right? No, let's change our mind. Let's put a little light here right on top of the stairs. We don't even have to get rid of the stairs. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, we got trophy bases, too. Which we can put trophies on, which is cool, but... Do I really want to go get the materials for that? I don't think so, honestly. I showed off trophies in the Hearthfire houses, in the trophy rooms, and they were cool. I just don't feel much of a need to show them off here. It's gonna be pretty much all the same stuff that you can make on them. Lavender, more salts. And Jazzbay grapes. It's kind of freaking out. I just want those grapes. Okay, and check back here. It looks like this room got renovated as well. Just as a sort of little hallway with tables and stuff in it. Dude, this house is massive. Like, it's cool. But I can't imagine, like, actually doing anything in it, you know? I mean, we got one more section to renovate, so let's check that out. Over here, yeah, it looks like I missed the lever over here. But we'll go ahead and summon the renovator. And we already looked through here as it was ruined, so let's just wait 24 hours so we can see the final results of this house. I think. I don't think there's anything after this. We'll see. It do take a while to renovate a house. Kind of surprising that that little spider guy can get it done in just 24 hours. Pretty good, right? Oh, and there we go. We've finished the quest, so that was the last bit of it. Trying to think, have we seen this room? Or is this new? I think it's new, because we would have taken that thistle branch. This we've seen here. I recognize that little alchemy area. Okay, so this is like a little forge. Very nice. I do enjoy me some forging. That's why my smithing level is, like, not spec'd into at all, because I just enjoy it so much. Okay, got some iron stuff, more smithing stuff, grindstone, smelter, some bellows. Okay, and over here, I'm guessing this is just a little place, a little room to display the stuff you make. Hence the mannequins and the little dagger display. And the other tiny little displays. Can't really display... is there supposed to be something here? Can't really display any big weapons here. There's no spot to display those, except for, like, here you can display one. I don't know, one thing I always look at for Skyrim houses is how to display my mass collection of weapons and stuff. And, like, this house has a few places to display armor, but nothing really beyond that. And if you want to display all the unique armor, I don't think this is enough. So on that end, it's not a very good house. But everything else I feel like this house really excels in. It's massive, it's cool. I give this house a 7 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10 because it's cool. Like, it definitely passes as a house. And the coolness boosts it up a point. But its utility, not great. Plus, like, why is this section still ruined? Like, can I renovate this area? I didn't see a lever anywhere here. Am I meant to just forget about the rest of this? Hold on. So, okay, I can't take the core out of there. But there were other buttons here, right? There was a button here. It's just closed. And I'm assuming the button by the Centurion is closed as well. So I guess the idea is you just come down here to get your spider buddy and the Overseer, which I don't even see the Overseer anymore. There it is. You just come down here, get them, and then you renovate the rest, and then you completely forget that there's a whole second area to this place. It's kind of a waste, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, it's still... The first floor is still really good. You don't need this second floor, I guess. It just would have been nice. I guess we do have a little bit of time, although let's make our potions first before we just jump ahead. Let's see, can I remember where an alchemy area was? Right over here. Alright, can I eat anything before I start? I cannot. I should get a alchemy level up from this. Hopefully 2. But I'm not going to be too distraught if I don't get 2 of them. Especially because these first potions I'm making aren't giving me a lot of alchemy XP, which is kind of sad. I know we'll definitely at least get the 1. Yeah, there we go. I just feel like we picked up a lot of ingredients here. And that means we should be getting a lot of potions, but I guess not. Okay, we're at Regenerate Magicka, we're at the R's. Resist fire, go ahead and make that. Use up some more of this bone meal. Yeah, we're already at the weakness potions, so we aren't getting anywhere near another level up. That's fine. That is perfectly fine, I guess. Not really. I hate it, but... Oh, there's more trophy bases spread around too. You can put a small trophy there if you want. Again, don't really feel like filling out all the trophy bases because it's stuff we've seen before. Alright. So, we have finished up this creation now as well. Very interesting house. It does sort of suck that it doesn't open up straight to Skyrim. And in order to get in and out every time, you do have to walk through this cave. That just makes it a bit more inconvenient, if you ask me. I mean, the cave's not super long, but it does take time to run through it. Maybe like minus half a point for that, so 6.5 out of 10. So I don't know how often the frost trolls that were around here respawn. I don't want to fight them too often when coming to this home. I don't know. It's good. I'll stop complaining. Okay, to just finish up the episode, we're going to go over one more quick creation. This one is the Necromantic Grimoire. Basically, like one of the first ones we went over when we started all this creation stuff. We got a lot of cool spells from it. All the elemental spells that we use are from that creation. This one is similar. It also just adds a bunch of spells. Unfortunately, they don't show up in a chest anywhere for you to just waltz in and grab. For these, for the most part, you are going to be buying them from merchants. And there's one merchant in particular that has all 13 of the spells that the creation adds. To get all 13 of them to show up, you do want to be at least level 46, because some of them are master level, and they don't want a level 1 just waltzing in and buying a master level spell, I guess. But the guy we're looking for is Finis Jester. Jester? Not you. I think he's usually... Is it you? Yeah, it's you. There we go.
There are few places where that incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
So I guess there's something suggestive about this guy being a necromancer, because this is the Necromantic Grimoire.
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Or maybe you turn them into some kind of servant or something.
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to
I actually don't know what this is.
harsh environment.
I don't think I've
Lost
ever
Ty
talked
was
to him
practicing illusion
about this
spells.
stuff.
She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Okay, cool, I guess. Just learning about the previous group of students before us.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
So if we scroll over to his spells, they're gonna be mostly, like, dead stuff, like conjuring a foul zombie or a putrid zombie, a skeleton minion, tomb guardian, undying ghost. Let's see. It doesn't tell us which ones are the master level spells, actually. Conjure zombie, revenant, soul stuff. I don't think he actually has the master level stuff on him. Because there's supposed to be like a bone giant or something that we can get from him. I'm looking it up now. The Bone Colossus and the Ancient Death Priest. Those are the master rank spells. Maybe it's because our conjuration isn't high enough? I don't know. The only thing it told me was that you have to be level 46, but maybe your conjuration has to be that high too. Anyways, either way, you can get some cool necromancy spells from him now with this creation. And I think that about wraps up our time here today. We did 4 creations, 3 small ones, and then a new one with a player home. I feel like that's good progress. We only got 4 of these babies left. Next time, we're going to start with the Redguard Elite Ornaments creation. We're going to look over some staves, and then maybe start the cause. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.